All right, we are live. All right,
I'm also live.
Play ball. Yeah, we're good. All right, make sure you do balls and strikes too. Yep.
All right, what is this, week 4 now? Week 4?
Is it?
I think so.
I believe it is. The rain out got me all confused.
I know, I'm confused too, but we got a Mambas Dingers matchup. A couple yellow teams on the field.
First matchup of these two teams this year.
I think it's interesting. To this point, still no one has lost both games.
Nope. We'll see if that trend changes tonight. Both teams are missing players tonight so far. Jackson is not here for the Mambas. They threw a lot over the weekend. Won the Cy Young for SWBL, so a good...
Painting that inside corner with that slider. Oh, hits the outside corner for the punch out.
But we are good.
Oh, Cole's got that thing working. The dedication.
Hey, Jake Jackson, you can go through that gate right there.
That's some serious hustle.
Even touch the net back here, but then a couple that are right down the middle.
Well,
very similar to painting the edge there.
It is a very tough thing where it's like, you know, just because he's walking somebody, it still takes somebody to actually make contact to really do the damage.
Exactly.
Either that or you got a lot of walks in a rough go against the Melonheads. So we'll see which Adam shows up this week.
Yeah. You gotta think he's got to be wanting to get that control back.
I tell you what, I hit off of him.
And your mechanics or delivery can definitely change that. That one was very, very close. Was that 4? I think that was only 4. Yeah.
Because sometimes even that location changes how the ball moves.
Yep.
You know, you think all I'm doing is aiming a little more inside. Next thing you know, your ball moves 5 feet.
All right,
it's definitely.
We do have a text in.
Ooh, as he gets him to chase. Adam gets another strike. You hold the ball as well.
Oh yeah, even a slight difference. Yeah.
Ooh, yes, that got it. It did. As Adam
3 outs.
hits the end of the. That's 2. I think he's got to be getting a little tired at this inning, throwing a lot of pitches. He's all around it. Got a walk.
Bases loaded, 2 outs.
Sitting here constantly with that mental struggle of, do I swing if it's close or do I try and take that walk? And and there it is. That's a great pitch right there.
To end the inning.
That's what we like to see.
And Adam North out of a jam, a lot better than his last start, and that's good news for the Dingers, especially with both teams are going to walk guys. There's going to be chances for both teams to get some runs in. Ooh, that pitch looked like it almost slowed down.
And it does feel like even in Major League Baseball, you see a lot of your no-hitters early in the season, and then as the season goes on, it doesn't, because I think the hitters are going to catch up here in the next couple weeks, especially as we play more.
That pitch is so gross as Cole gets another one. Another 1-2-3 strikeout inning for Cole.
Yeah, I mean, that's just what we're coming to expect this game. A lot of strikeouts.
I definitely think this year, so you might as well throw all your guys out there, see what they can do.
Especially if we end up with where we have the same completely different look. And, you know, in real baseball and Major League Baseball, you'd say, well, you know, a righty's got an advantage against the lefty because he can see it. But in wiffle ball, man, it is what it is.
I think the Dingers fan club just showed up again this week.
I think the Dingers definitely have one of the bigger traveling 5 as he pegs the strike zone. And that is exactly what he needed.
Sorry, there's a lot going on.
Just remember that when you're deciding as a free agent where you want to go. He doesn't know your name.
It's Cole.
Josh doesn't appreciate you.
Oh, that ball was...
That hit the ground?
Looked like it. No,
I was preferred.
Oh, Adam is all
That
over
is a close
it.
pitch. That is the tough part about being a lefty there, is that ball looks out and then it stays out, where that backdoor pitch is really tough to get people to pull the trigger on. And he's going to walk in a run here.
Yep.
But he's still got...
You got to limit the damage here.
Oh,
he gets the
that's what
strikeout.
that first pitch strike does for you,
Yep.
though. It takes a competitive pitch. I think with Greg, the nibbling of the outside, the backdoor pitch is hard to get people to swing at. But a word from our sponsors.
And our first sponsor, you know, both of these teams are in the U playoffs, are sponsored by Winning Streak. They also provided us with all of our jerseys and banners that you can see over here at the field.
And I tell you what,
Winning-Streak.com. They're your one-stop shop for screen printing, embroidery, and sublimation. You can get apparel, uniforms, spirit wear, PPE, and different promotional products.
And kind of make up for that walk.
Oh,
he does make contact there.
Greg makes the play. Different advantage.
This is a big pitch here, as you've got the opportunity to strike him out and have 2 outs, or walk him, bases loaded, just as he did. And so it can get in your mind.
Don't play.
Hey-oh.
You know, as we've seen,
There you
a
go,
great pitch
Cole.
out of Cole to get out of the jam.
That slurve is just pretty.
That's what Cole's good at. He likes to walk the bases floated, and then he gets out of it. He's a pro.
But I'm very excited with the direction we're
great pitch on
going.
the corner.
Great strike out there on the corner. I mean, it's a long season. Makes you feel like you know everybody pretty much.
Oh, it's Jackson ropes one. Whoa,
Oh, almost makes a great play, but doesn't quite get there. You know, you haven't quite had the results. You've made some contact, but it hasn't turned into anything.
Just missed.
That one, on the other hand, really close friends, is there is more pressure to perform when you're the guy.
But a big strike out there is Adam.
A good bounce back. Good bounce back.
I will say,
high quality content from Mo Wiff, which is very exciting moving forward. We've had some great
great comeback.
Great pitch there to get out of the inning. No damage.
Top 4.
No damage.
Big comeback.
Huge.
He definitely wanted that. It's been fun for us. I mean, I spend most of my time, even at home, just watching
dabbling.
videos and
as you haven't really had an answer for Cole, even with the walks. So this matchup, you're winning 1-0, but now you're not feeling 100%, and it's like, do you take that chance of really messing something up and potentially being also, you know, the Mambas? That'd be a big hit to lose Cole for multiple weeks.
Yeah, normally Cole's going to be your number 2 pitcher for them for the whole year.
And he's had to be the number 1 a couple times already this year.
Yeah, he has.
So that, I mean, that could be a big loss if he's not 100%.
Yep. Especially with Jackson.
We want that 1 seed. Everyone wants that bragging rights of we're number 1, especially in the first season, a big solid contact earlier in the game.
Great news for the Dingers as an easy ground ball as he learns from it. He drops the other ball.
Color sleeves and almost the vest type look.
Yeah.
And
Cole gets Cole looking.
Stands there watching as Adam has figured something out here.
Yeah, he's definitely dialed in.
Yeah, he's looking a lot better.
After that walk, and you know.
And so pitches become a little more hittable. And so the question will be, with only 10 minutes left and a walk there from Cole, I do think he's kicking himself a little bit at the dish here as he's talking to himself after that pitch. He wanted that first one.
So gross.
He had to make a pitch, and he did. And that's kind of where he lives. And that's what that other pitch does for you. That other pitch was inside and broke and hit the zone, and now the hitter is thinking, I have to swing here because that
pitches in a row. Cole's got to be careful here. Oh, what a great pitch to end the inning.
And now we got about 7-ish minutes left.
Yep. About 7 minutes left to get through.
So
Adam's really got to go to work.
Yeah, Adam's going to have to make quick work of this offense.
Adam just paints one right there.
Yeah, I mean,
quick work on the mound. That's exactly what you want right there.
I'm thinking if I'm the Mambas, competitive pitch here. And that's been where he struggled at times, is he gets that first strike and then not there though.
Right.
Not there though. There it is. That's the pitch that, to be honest, might have 4 or 5 by then.
I know next year that the Bombers will definitely have alternate jerseys.
So we do have 4 minutes left. So Adam did exactly what we said he needed to do.
Very quick.
I think that he absolutely has shown that he's got the talent to be the face of one of the franchises, and I think that adds a nice balance to the league.
Adam grounds out there to Alex.
Don't try and change up the Empire team. That's a great pitch there.
After a great swing.
Zone and think, damn, why didn't I swing?
I've done that plenty of times.
Oh! We have a triple off the wall.
Wow.
As that was almost a game-tying home run, but instead
away from a 2-out game-tying home
and Cole is eating his jersey from winning streak right now.
Wow, what a...
That winning streak jersey is hanging out of Cole's mouth right now as he is very thankful as it didn't quite get over, and he's got an opportunity to still get out of this.
He does. Mark's got a chance
once again, just like
this game.
before, Mark's got a shot. This ball's in the air. A big play there.
And a great play there by Alex.
We are only at 48 minutes.
There's
you got 2 minutes.
Hurry!
There is 2 minutes remaining on the clock, so the Mambas are going to definitely have to tie their shoes here. if I'm the Mambas, every player on my team's shoes just came untied, and I am because I think Adam has found something today.
Yep.
A lot less walks, and he's had the strikeout pitch working still. He's really cut down the walks and really shown that he can still play. And that ball
Cole drives one deep,
gone.
right in front of the camera and left.
That is a home run for Cole, but I think time expired right before that swing.
Because Cole will get credit for a home run
At what point do we call the game for time?
after this at-bat.
So this will be our final at bat. Our final at bat, as the Mambas are going to have a win on the ledger.
A big 2-0 win.
I'm sure Josh is ranting and raving in the chat about how time should have been expired and Cole shouldn't have got that home run. But Josh, you went to another state, so you don't count right now.
Oh my goodness. Hey, it's stopped. Is he on base? He's out. He's out.
It was still moving. Well, that's.
I don't know. That was the last batter regardless, so.
I mean,
That is,
it wasn't really moving. But,
that's ball game, boys.
did you see it?
A 2-0 victory for the Mambas as a didn't really matter home run there in the bottom half of the inning.
Kind of stopped.